It's time for your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Now, here's Dr. Don.
Well, it's time for your Tuesday, February 9, 2021. Your primetime forecast, the Shepherd's Weather Center, on Dr. Don's weather page. Good Tuesday morning to you, East Alabama and West Georgia. Don't forget to go over to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support Dr. Don's weather page. There is a link at the top of this video, and at the bottom of this video, you'll see a button that says Send Message. If you would like to become a partner, all you have to do is click on that Send Message button, and I'll tell you how we can get your business started by this time tomorrow morning. Today in weather history, back in 1990, thunderstorms developing ahead of a cold front erupted over eastern Texas late in the morning and produced severe weathers. They swept across the southeastern states. Early in the evening, thunderstorms spawned a tornado which injured one person in Nat, Texas, and produced tennis ball-sized hail, which caused more than $500,000 in damage around Shreveport, Louisiana, February 9, 1990. Storm Prediction Center Convective Outlook for your Tuesday. Maybe some thunderstorms across the southern half of Alabama, extreme southeast Mississippi, the northern Florida Panhandle, and across southern Georgia this morning as we have a disturbance moving across the southern half of Alabama, Georgia, and North Florida, though I don't think we're looking at anything severe. Your national map in motion showing a mess across the southeastern United States. We have that inverted front that kind of stalled out there across North Florida. Now it's backing up, and will just kind of keep us in a showery period over the next couple of days, and then a strong cold front will finally move through on Thursday, Wednesday night into Thursday, which will finally wash some of this mess out. Temperatures expected this afternoon across East Alabama and West Georgia. What a pleasant day for February. We're talking 65 this afternoon in Roanoke, 66 in Wadley, 65 in Wedowee, 64 in Woodland. Look over there in West Georgia. Franklin will go to 72 this afternoon, 73 in LaGrange, and 71 in Pine Mountain. Here is your Goes East. Southern Mississippi Valley satellite shot this morning showing the rain that I'm talking about moving across South Alabama over into South Georgia and across North Florida. Those are the colder tops of the clouds, and that's where the heavier showers and thunder showers are taking place this morning. We'll look at that on radar in just a bit. Total rainfall amounts expected over the next 5 days across East Alabama and West Georgia. Most of us will be in the 1.75 to 2 inch range, as we'll keep showers in the forecast for the next several days. Now let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar, showing showers across southern Alabama over into southern Georgia this morning. Basically, if you're in East Alabama from about Lafayette south, Lafayette and Alexander City and Rockford south is where the majority of the rain is taking place, and that's probably just drizzle there in Tallapoosa and Chambers. But you get down there into Lee County, down there around Auburn, Opelika, you got some rain falling. That stretches on over into Harris County, southern LaGrange, and that may slowly creep a little bit further to the north while it's moving off to the east. So you folks up in Clay and Randolph and over into Franklin, over in Heard County, probably won't see much of this morning. I think most of it stays south of Lafayette. The Futurecast radar will start at midnight tonight and run it out through 1 a.m. Thursday morning. And you'll just see scattered showers for the most part across East Alabama and West Georgia. We're just kind of caught in between two systems now with that inverted front just kind of hanging out across central Alabama. So you can't rule out a shower or passing shower, even a clap of thunder from time to time over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours until we get that cold front sweeping through here Wednesday night into Thursday. And you can kind of see the beginnings of that out to our west. Current conditions across East Alabama and West Georgia. It is mild this morning, 50 degrees. We did make it down to 48. That was at midnight last night or 12 a.m. this morning, however you want to look at it. Our wind is currently calm, dew point 44.9. The relative humidity is 84%. Slight chance of an AM rain shower if you're north of Lafayette. If you're south of Lafayette, there's about a 50-50 shot that you'll see rain this morning. Then we'll give away to mostly cloudy skies, and then by this afternoon, I think we'll see more sun than clouds. High temperature of 65 this afternoon with a calm wind. Sunrise at 6:31 a.m., sunsets this evening at 5:21 p.m. So here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page. Partly cloudy, 65 your afternoon high, 48 your overnight low. And then on Wednesday, a 20% chance of showers, 64. Most of you will stay dry on Wednesday. 54 your overnight low. Will increase that chance of rain to 50% toward midnight on Wednesday night as that cold front approaches from the northwest. And then on Thursday, showers and perhaps even a thunderstorm, especially in the afternoon when we get some heating of the day going. We don't see a tremendous amount of instability, so we're not really concerned about a widespread severe weather outbreak, but we are going to have to keep an eye on it because look at the temperature. Almost 70 degrees on Thursday afternoon with a strong cold front moving in. That's the ingredients you need for severe weather, so we're going to watch that. 51 your overnight low with a 90% chance of rain Thursday night. We'll hold on to a 50% chance of rain on Friday, 55, a 40% chance of rain Friday night, down to 42, and then on Saturday, a 30% chance of rain as we get into your weekend, 51, will cool off, 37 your overnight low, and then out there on Valentine's Day, we go back to partly cloudy skies, 46 your daytime high. But look what happens on Valentine's night, down to 25 degrees. Now that's cold, but it's not nearly as cold as we once thought we were going to see. So overall, the models, I think, were correct. They just were overdoing it a bit. This time last week, it was showing overnight lows down around 13 by Sunday night. But now it looks like we're going to settle in somewhere in the mid-20s with an overnight low of 25 degrees. Let's take a look at the one long-range model, and this is going to be February the 15th through the 17th. And this would be a pretty significant winter event across the southeast if this verifies. Again, this is just one model solution, and it shows an ice storm there across central Alabama and maybe even into East Alabama by the late 16th into the 17th. We know we're going to have cold air in the area, so if we do get a weather system move through, and odds are we will, then we may see some type of winter precipitation across Alabama and Georgia somewhere between the 15th and the 17th, probably more like the 16th. So we're going to have to watch this very closely as we move forward. You know, this has been on the board for quite some time. We first thought it was going to be around the 12th or 13th. Now the models have kind of pushed it back to the 15th to the 17th. We're not looking at temperatures quite as cold as we originally thought. So there are a lot of things that can change that would change all of this. But just to let you know that that possibility is out there somewhere between the 15th and the 17th. This is certainly not a forecast. This is a possibility. Here's something that you can bank on. You can go over to DrDonWX.com, which is our website, and see all kind of good information there. Have had several folks text me and ask me about weather radios because we're coming up on severe weather season across East Alabama and West Georgia. And so there's a ton of information there on our website at DrDonWX.com about weather radios and all types of ways that you can protect yourself and your family during severe weather. I highly suggest that you get a NOAA weather radio with same technology. There are several different companies that make them. Folks often ask me which one's the best one to get. They're all pretty good. I personally use a Midland model, the latest model they have out there. It's very easy to program. Most of them you don't even have to program. You just turn them on. So get yourself a weather radio. You can get them online. You can get them at your big box stores. They're relatively inexpensive, and they will rock you out of the bed at 2 a.m. in the morning. Trust me, if there is a severe weather warning issued for the county that you live in. Also, head over to God's Country page while you're on our website and download the Mixer app so you can listen to God's Country and Tune your radios to 89.7 The Classic, East Alabama's classic rock giants. At the top of this video, you'll see a link that'll carry you to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube. Go over there and subscribe to our channel, and then also be sure you click on that little bell so that you'll get a push notification when we go live for severe weather. Dr. Don's weather page is powered by our supporters, Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke, Judy Aubrey, by Brandon Brown of BR Construction, Wadley, Alabama, by Liesel, Kelly, and Lavoy Caldwell of Lake Wedowee Life, by Jimmy Stevens Construction, Remodeling and New Homes, by Joey Knight, Auction 431 South in Phoenix City, by Neil Johnson, Superior Heating and Air Conditioning, by Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Made in the South, a division of Southeast Soft Wash. By Joey Knight, Anchor Roofing, free estimates, free inspections. And by Mark Mitchell of Bama Diesel Repair in Woodland, Alabama. One final look at your radar scanning East Alabama this morning. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. We do have showers, especially down there around the I-85 corridor. Basically, if you are south of Lafayette, you're seeing rain this morning in Tallapoosa County, back over into Coosa, maybe extreme southern Randolph now. You're getting a little drizzle making it to the ground. And for you folks across the northern half of our coverage area, you could see a little sprinkle this morning. If you're south of Lafayette, Alexander City, Rockford, you could see a shower as this rain moves off to the east. It'll be clearing East Alabama and West Georgia within the next couple of hours. And then we go partly sunny by this afternoon, headed for the upper 60s for afternoon highs with sunshine. Going to be a nice day across East Alabama and West Georgia. Don't forget to head over to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support Dr. Don's weather page. And if you'd like to become a partner, click on that send message button. I'll tell you how you can be a partner with Dr. Don's weather page before we do our next weather forecast. Folks, I told you a couple of days ago we have a major project that we're about to undertake in the state of Georgia. And so probably most likely on Wednesday and Thursday, I am not going to be able to post a weather forecast for you, a primetime weather forecast, because of obligations that I have to take care of with this project that we're working on. But I will post on Facebook. If there are any weather watches or warnings that are issued, I'll have it for you right here on our Facebook. Dr. Don weather page on Facebook and our weather groups. If you are not a member of our East Alabama, Central Alabama, or North Georgia weather group, then I invite you to go over there and request to become a member so that you'll get those weather watches and warnings, if any are issued on Thursday when we have that line of storms move through. But I hope to be back in the studio by Thursday afternoon, and we'll get back to our routine toward the end of this week. So I hope that you'll be patient with me there. But there has to be a priority given to the daytime job. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next couple of days. Hey, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, we'll see you back in here most likely on Friday morning with your next edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather page. See you then. Bye now.